What's up, guys? Sean here. I am in the Marriott Hotel in the lobby, and I'm just trying out the Surface Pro laptop. Checking out StreamYards. This might be an option to go live, on my break, on my lunch break, little things like that. Marriott Hotel's right next to where I work, so we are testing things out. I don't know where to look. I'm supposed to look there, but I can't look there and look at the screen at the same time. So we're in testing mode right now, so I might not be looking at you, but if you're on and you want to come in and talk, let me know. But yeah, here we are. So we are on the Surface Pro. It's an i5 Intel processor. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. So I wanted a kind of a mobile solution. It's kind of a tiny little laptop, but full on Windows. So I can run StreamYard in the cloud. It's got a 720 front-facing camera. By the looks of it, it's not that bad. It's a little soft. So I might figure out a webcam solution for it, or maybe go live with my GoPro or something like that. But yeah. So let me know if you guys can hear me. I thought I could get. As you can see, I've got the Beats Pro in. And I can get the audio to work, but I can't get the microphone to work. So that's interesting. So I'm going to play around with that a little bit more. I might have to just plug the Skull Candies in and go from there. But let me know if you can hear me. I'm having a hard time hearing myself because I have these in. So I'm going to take one of them out just so I can hear what's going on in the ambiance, as well as talk with you guys. But we've got one person in the chat, so I don't know who that is. It's probably Nacho stalking me. So we're good to go. So this is kind of a legitimate screen that I would have. So I've got the banner down at the bottom, got the logo up in the top. Let me know if you can hear me, because there's a lot of noise going on. They're pushing a cart behind me. There's a barista making coffee over there. I'm going to go back and watch this a little bit later. What's up, Brent? Welcome to the chat. This was just kind of random. I'm on my smoke break. I don't really smoke, so I take my little 15-minute breaks during the week and go do something fun. So yeah, so we're just testing out the Surface Pro. I don't have anything plugged in. I was going to try the Powerbeats Pro, but the Powerbeats Pro aren't doing a thing because they're just set up as a headset and not a microphone. So I was hoping the microphone would work, but that didn't end up working for some reason. So yeah, there's a bartender over there going nuts. So I'm going to try to speak at a reasonable volume because I don't want to draw attention to myself. But let me know if you can hear me talk. By the looks of it, I feel like this thing has a pretty good setup for video conferencing. The camera on the front's pretty good. As you can see, I just scratched my mustache and all the light just changed. Well, I thought it did. Not sure what went on there, but yeah. So I took the bicycle out this weekend and figured out how to use it. So my next video is going to be a stabilization test, and running a couple cameras on the handlebars. I'm going to do the GoPro Hero 8 versus the Insta360 1R 4K version. So that's the next video. I think I'm going to record that this afternoon. So I'll be wearing this shirt. This is Nacho's favorite shirt. So yeah, you said it sounds like sledgehammers. I wish I could get the microphone to work. I don't understand why the microphone's not picking up. Let's try this again. So we're gonna go to audio. Check, check. Check, 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 check. Microphone array. What's up, Mel? Yeah, so Mel, what we're doing is we are in a Marriott hotel, and I'm testing out StreamYards in a mobile scenario that's using kind of like hotel lobby Wi-Fi, and we're running StreamYard. The camera on this only has 720p, so we're not losing any resolution or using any extra processing power that we don't necessarily need. So just testing out, how to do live streams on my lunch break as opposed to waiting till I get home to do things, because every once in a while breaking news comes out and I want to do like a quick live stream. So testing this camera out, testing the audio capabilities. What does the audio sound like, Mel? I tried to use my Power Beats, but for some reason they're not hooking up. They hooked up as headphones, but they didn't hook up as an audio device as well. So I'm going to have to play around with that. StreamYard says I have 32 people watching. Is that a glitch? I feel like that's a glitch, but that's awesome. They might be doing the stress test. If I've got 32 people in here and there's only 2 people talking to me, there's a good chance there's a stress test going on from StreamYards. But that's pretty awesome. Hello, everybody. Subscribe to my channel. Sean Hyde Studios. 33 people in here now. But let me know if you can hear me or if you can just hear the surroundings. Because if you can hear the surroundings more than you can hear me, then that's not good. I would think it would pick up. It would have some microphones facing forward, but I don't. Now there's 2 holes here, so I feel like those 2 holes are microphones pointing straight at me. So that would be awesome. But I'm going to go back and watch this myself to see how it went. We're going to run for 10 minutes straight, and this is going to be a stress test. For an on-the-fly solution, it looks like a good option. Background noise is distracting. Shows 33 on his screen. There's 34 people watching. Okay. We are legit having a live stream right now. I wasn't expecting people to show up. I knew a couple of people would come in, but I didn't think 34 people would be here. So there's a good possibility it's a stress test, or these are people during the day that never get to see me at night because maybe they're in different countries and they're asleep when I do my live streams. So yeah, so since we're here and there's 34 people watching, a little news of the channel. Last video I posted was kind of an unboxing of a electric folding bike. So a lot of the tests that I do on my channel are stabilization tests, follow me tests. I like to just I used to get on my Segway and go to the top of the apartment complex and then fly a drone, little things like that. So when I touch the microphones, that's that made a sound. So if I do this, those are the mics. Awesome. But the Segway, I had a wreck on the Segway, and I posted on video. You guys can search through my videos and find that. But I have so I unpacked that bike, and this weekend I took it out and I figured out where the clutch was, and I was able to go like 18 miles an hour on it. It's very comfortable and it's mobile. It can fit in my Jeep, so I don't have to put it on a bicycle rack. So on my channel, I'll do follow me tests. I'll do videos. I just already said that all. But I'm not, I'm a guy in my 40s, so I don't want to wreck on a one wheel. I don't want to ride a skateboard around with tiny wheels over big bumpy roads. So bicycle is something I can handle. And even if the battery dies, I can still ride it and pedal it and all that kind of stuff. So that is what I'm using that for. So the next test is going to be the GoPro Hero 8 against the Insta360 1R 4K mod. And so that's the next test that I'm going to do. I was going to do 3 cameras and do the DJI Osmo Action, but I feel like some of the videos that I've done in the past where I've put 3 cameras head to head, it was kind of information overload. So I'm going to do the Insta360 1R versus the GoPro Hero 8 and the Insta360 1R versus the DJI Osmo Action in a different video. And the reason for that is there are different people in different camps. So you've got your DJI fanboys, you've got your GoPro fanboys, and a lot of the people in those groups don't really care about Insta360 because it's a 360 company. But I believe they've come out with a camera that kind of merges worlds. So I want to get the DJI fanboy people, I want to get their attention to say, hey, this other camera's out here, you might like it. And I want to get the feedback from the GoPro community that is generally action camera oriented. Can this camera from a 360 camera company make it in an action world? So yeah. So Mel said he still needs to pick my brain of the project. Yeah, let me know what you need, Mel. I'd love to help out. But yeah, so we're 13 minutes in. I'm going to go back to work, but I thought this was a pretty good test. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. And like always, Tuesday night, 7 p.m. Central, we go live on this channel. So please come back and hang out. Peace out, guys.